Hello guys, si Keshan Velosa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 10 ng laruta na Super Robot Wars X Cross game. Tuloy natin yung campaign natin. Last episode, natapos natin yung scenario 7 na nakuha natin yung SR point ng walang kahirap-hirap, pero tignan natin ito sa susunod kung seswertein pa rin tayo. So go. Scenario 8. Upgrade ba natin lahat ng units natin? Okay. Hindi natin siya nataka. Kasi customize ko nga muna nataka. Check ko lang nila ka. Ito walang map attack, pero okay lang. Meron. Dapat pala ito, hindi ko siya in-upgrade. Ito na dapat ng level 5 natin. Any retrieve with X order emergency retrieval gain spirit command axle. Skill 3, teka. Hindi ko alam kung sinong leader sa kanila eh. Ikaw. Hindi kita nalagyan? Teka. Okay, meron siya support attack, so kailangan niya ng enhance tsaka ano yan, yung hit and run. Power parts. Okay, nalagyan natin sila natin. Save ko lang. Tapos start na natin yung talagang game. Teka. Kala ko din natin ito nagawa na eh. Sinigurado ko lang. Okay, go. Sickness bridge. Okay, so the coupling system is looking good for us for use in actual combat then. Yes. What's wrong, Elvira? You'll get wrinkles if you make that face too much. Well, if you won't even laugh at an old standard like that, the situation must really be serious. While it's true that we successfully activated the system, there are just too many unknowns. At times like that, you should really start by accepting the facts in front of you. It's absolutely fine for the theory to follow the facts you know. Dr. Fermi, besides, we only managed to complete the coupling system by incorporating the cockpit system you developed. And I expect the data you sent us to make it possible to develop coupling mechs that are even more sophisticated than before. I wonder if that will turn the tides of the war. Well, you fought so far based on the belief that it will, right? Yes. Then I look forward to the day when I'll see you again. Hang in there, Elvira. Accept the facts in front of you, huh? That's easy to say and all, but Aoba Watase, he said he came from 70 years in the past, but how exactly am I supposed to react to that? Cygnus Captain's cabin. So it's the year 2088. Ang laki pala ng akala ko pa atras. 2014 siya nang galing. Okay. That's right. And what happened to Japan and the rest of the world in the last 70 years? Japan currently belongs to the Free Pact Alliance, to which this warship swears her allegiance. Refers to the group of nations in opposition to the Great Zagilian Republic's restriction on nectarybium export. They sent the state-of-the-art ship Cygnus to the front lines of Japan, where they were also experimenting with the cutting-edge technology, the coupling system. 2 years ago, the alliance ended up at war with the Great Zagilian Empire, and I'm afraid the situation doesn't look good. Refers to the Great Zagilian Republic, the major power in opposition to the Free Pact Alliance. After rich veins of nectarybium were discovered in 2024, they rapidly rose as a national power. Dahua, another country that monopolized nectarybium, attacked them. Thereafter, they started adopting nectarybium in military usage and limited export to other countries that incurred the ire of countries who used to support them. However, they used their nectarybium monopoly as a shield to threaten other countries into signing treaties and come to control half the world. Ano ba yan? So that's what happened to us. You're still spouting that crap, huh? But you still don't what? You still don't believe me, Dio? I came from 2014 from Japan. Watch how you address me, boy. But isn't your name Dio? It might be, but no one gave you the go-ahead to throw it around like I'm your buddy or something. Eh kasi nga military sila eh. Forces eh. But Hina, let me stop you right there. Aoba Batase, yeah? Some of what you're saying is awfully hard to swallow, but they do say that the truth is stranger than fact. Unfortunately, we're a little busy right now. We'll definitely look into what you said, but why don't you take a break for now? Yes sir. Okay, Dio. For now, I'm entrusting our new arrival to you and Lieutenant Conrad. To me, sir? Of course. You two are buddies after all. But that was an emergency evacuation. Alright, Ensign Dio Junyo Weinberg. Take Aoba Watase into custody. Excuse me? Get a clue about your situation already. Just let me ask you one thing, Dio. Do you know Hina Yumihara? She has long hair. Never heard of her. Okay. Now let's go. By your leave, sir. What do you think of him? Well, he dropped some of his stuff in the Luxon's cockpit. All of it certainly existed 70 years ago. Of course, most of it can be replicated today, easily enough, and his story is hard to swallow. I mean, he's talking about time travel. That said, those other worlders showed up at the same time. Maybe time traveling isn't so exceptional. Do you believe what the people from the megafauna said, Captain? Well, it seems that I have to believe them. To be more precise, at the very least, it wouldn't be to our advantage to have them as enemies, especially given our situation. What will you do about Aoba Watase? Well, he's certainly a hero for saving us, but it really is too bad he ended up finding out about the Luxon. He'll just have to put up with us until we get the Luxon and Radiant back to the main base. That makes sense to me. That said, if he really did come from the past, there are human rights factors to consider. There's still some time before takeoff. We'll teach him what he needs to know before then. I also have a personal request for you, Elvira. For me? Cygnus Pilot's room. Thank you everyone for taking the time to meet you. I'm Mayuki Nasu, Corporal of the Cygnus. Starting now, I'll brief Aoba and the rest of you on the situation in this world. Wala, hindi sila makapag-comment. The captain said these people came from other worlds. And when I see a mage, fairy, and birdman in front of me, I can't help but think it's true. I heard this from the Lieutenant Commander, but this world is at war, right? I'll start by explaining that then. In the first half of the 21st century, the revolutionary energy source nectarinium, crystalline substance that releases an immense amount of energy under high temperature and pressure. It has various military applications such as the Nectar Rifle and Nectar Curtain. It was first discovered in 2014 by the Zogilian Republic, then a small country in Central Asia. Its appearance is deep green, and thus was named Olivium after the Latin word for olive. Hindi niya lang sabihin kryptonite o kaya energon. As research progressed, it was discovered to be a great energy source and rose in value. The researcher explained, "I have obtained nectar, the miracle drink of immortality from Greek mythology, in my hands." Thereafter, its official name was changed to Nectarinium. Was discovered and rocked the foundations of the world. The Great Zogilian Republic, which was home to vast reserves of Nectarinium, swallowed the nearby countries and grew. Before long, a worldwide war broke out between Zogilia and the states that formed the Free Pact Alliance to oppose them. The alliance, which found itself outnumbered after several battles, started developing a revolutionary new combat system. I can't really say much about because the information is classified, but I think I get it. She's probably talking about the combination attack of the white and red mechs. Yeah, that really didn't seem normal, did it? Man, this really isn't the world I came from. And it's not mine either. So, ano yun? Ilang world dyan? 1, 2, 4? Yung V, 3. But you're really something, Mayuki. Mayuka. You know so much at such a young age. Well, I am a technology specialist after all. I also study military history. Are you highly ranked, Mayuka? Well, I'm actually the assistant of our technology officer, Elvira. Does that mean you know a lot about that robot too? It's not actually a robot. It's a Valiancer. Still, Aoba, you certainly don't seem very surprised by the existence of Valiancers, considering you came from 70 years ago. That's because Hina's riding one. Hina? Wait, is that a girl's name? Is she your girlfriend, Aoba? No, it's nothing like that. Considering your fantastic tale of coming from 70 years in the past, your reactions there seem pretty ordinary. Ordinary? In any case, you really are responsible for saving the Cygnus. Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Lee Conrad. I'm the leader of the Cygnus' Valiancer units. I'm Lieutenant Junior Grade Charles Duran. I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but I look forward to working with you. I guess that goes for the self-declared otherworlders over there too. Self-declared? You mean you think we're lying? Leave it alone, Wataru. You can't really blame him for not believing us. But I heard that the captain of this warship believes what Captain Daniel said. Andali yan, guys. I'm thinking this ship's captain is pretty open-minded. What? Like how open exactly? Isn't it dangerous to have an open mind? Any kind of demon can get in there. Ano ba yan? Yeah, totally dangerous. Stop it already. You're annoying the corporal. No, not really. At times like this, they really do seem like they're from another world. Okay, so I get that the guys we fought yesterday were from Zogilia. I'm not sure what kind of military strength they have exactly, but aren't they likely to come after us? You got a point there. You know a thing or two about war, huh? And the reason we're staying put in spite of that is that the revolutionary combat system the corporal mentioned was developed here, right? I see how it is. So you're working on destroying the research materials so the enemy can't steal your data. I can't tell you the specifics, but as you guessed, there's a good reason the Cygnus can't leave this location. But that will all be over with shortly, and then it's bye-bye base. What are we going to do? Yeah, we ultimately couldn't figure out what that warp sparrow sense was. For now, I think we should get out of here with this ship. In the end, we just have to go whichever way our strings get pulled. Anong klaseng alarm yun? Ba't ganun ang sound? Is this an enemy attack? Looks like the enemy decided to come after us before we could get away. Jarl, prepare to sortie. Megafauna squad, return to your warship. We probably couldn't just pretend to be tourists after heading back anyway. Strings or no, I refuse to just die on someone else's terms. That's definitely no time to be whining about not wanting to fight. These people, it sounds like they're prepared to defend themselves, but what about you? Huh? Well, we're heading out to fight, but you can stay in this room if you want. You're fairly likely to be safe here. Push right here to open the door. Just be careful not to get lost in the ship. It's pretty big. Okay. Okay, Aoba. See you later. Okay para siyang si para siyang si batang si Akito. Yung original na batang Akito, parang ganyan. Looks like everyone left. Another fight, huh? Scenario 8. Battle in a strange land. Dito na naman sa map na to, when here comes Sukilia. Sukilia attacked us faster than expected, but that doesn't surprise me knowing him. Who? The enemy commander's Valiancer. That one belongs to Alfred Callant. The Sicilian ace? But if he's as intelligent as I've heard, we've got a chance. Open a communication line. The Alliance's new warship looks just like a swan. And there's the mixed unit Bison mentioned. This is Gengo Kuramitsu, Captain of the Cygnus, Warship of the Free Pact Alliance. Please respond. This is Lieutenant Colonel Alfred Gallant, Commander of the 501st Mobile Company of the 193rd Brigade of the Great Sicilian Republic. We are prepared to accept your surrender. I'm afraid I can't do that, but I would like to discuss the Red Warship over there. Yesterday, the crew of that ship ended up engaged in hostilities with you, but they don't belong to Alliance. They're actually civilians, so we'd like to let them leave this war zone. What do you say? What do you think, Special Officer Margaret? During yesterday's hostilities, we sustained damage as a result of that unit. In other words, they're not just civilians. It's also quite possible that the weapons they have could be as valuable to us as the Alliance's new model. It would be in our best interest to take those weapons. If what Captain Kuromitsu said is true, we'll be criticized for violating human rights. In addition, if we do attack them, they're likely to counterattack. What do you think about that risk? We'd be acting on behalf of Zugilia, and don't forget that as an Admin Bureau officer, I have authority here. Roger. Captain Kuromitsu, I fear we can't accept your proposal. We will now commence our attack, as our oath to the Great Zugilian Republic requires. They're opening fire! There's no need to panic. That was just a bit of intimidation to show us they're serious. But it doesn't look like we can avoid combat. Order the Valiancers to launch. Roger. Suspend natin dito. Sortie select. 9. Labas natin lahat. Teka lang. Ayusin natin. Cell card. Eugene Maru. Senjin Maru. Kanban. Huli lagi yung Giratan. Ano yan mahina lang siya Mobile weapons have been developed from the megafauna as well. Mobile weapons have been deployed from the megafauna as well. Captain Daniel, we appreciate your concern, Captain Kuromitsu, but we're not about to stand around and leave others in charge of defending us. Of course, everyone scrambled before I could even issue the order to do so. Huh? We're a unit of mixed allegiances, so it's not like I have the authority to command them. We appreciate your support. That said, we still have our own mission. So all you can count on us for is self-defense. I understand that. Let's start by prioritizing your safe return home. So the new model and mixed unit have emerged, although the new Valiancer seems to be missing its partner. But whatever, if the other Valiancer wants to play hard to get, we'll just have to smoke it out. All units, intercept the Zogilians. Don't overextend yourselves. Focus only on surviving this. What's wrong, Sparrow? Watch yourself, Master. I have a bad feeling about this. Clear the map within 5 turns. Tingnan natin kung kakayanin. Teka. Okay. Teka. Magmo-mobile sortie method ba tayo dito? Sige. Mukhang yun lang pag-asa natin eh. Meron ba kayong ano? Axel. Okay, ikaw. Kayo, meron din? Okay. $5.7. Okay, missiles lang. Animation on. Shojun kakunin. Atare. メガファウナの走行ならば問題ない。対空射撃は遠慮させるな。救援は期待できない。自力で何とかするしかない。Huwag natin animate. Crap. Trust lang. Next time na lang. Next turn. Next attack. Nato dito. Alfred Gallant really knows how to handle his unit. Not a single mech is leaving any openings. The Megafauna seems competent in battle as well, but it looks like we're in for an uphill fight. And I'm willing to bet that we haven't seen the full extent of our enemy's strength. Huh? Sickness Hanger. Aoba! Oh, hey Mayuka. There's a battle going on out there, and yet here you are in the hangar. Yeah, but what are you doing here, Mayuka? Making final adjustments to the Luxon. The Valiancer I piloted, huh? Right now, Elvira is overwriting the Luxon's data for you, Aoba. Data for me? Coupling Valiancers are supposed to be customized to match each pilot. The next time you pilot the Luxon, it should suit you a lot better than last time. The next time I pilot it, huh? Eek! Mayuka! Hey kid! If you're just going to stand around with your thumb in your mouth, go to your room. Huh? You mean me? Yeah, that's right. Though hiding in your room might not do much good against the enemy we face today. Chief Mechanic Don, do you have a minute? Sure thing, Captain. How can I help you with this battle? Oh, I'm glad you're there. You listen up to Aoba? Me? Your enemy mechs detected, and they're heading for the Cygnus fast. An ambush. I figured they'd show up. Anessa, get Dio back here. Nandyan naman sa unit, hindi ko pa nga siya nilalabas eh. Rajan, protect the Cygnus, and be quick about it. Roger. The enemy's faster than me. The Cygnus will get blown away. Hold it, there's someone else out there. Ayan. It's the Luxon. It's Aoba Watase. Aoba, I know you're a civilian and all, but I'm afraid we have to rely on you again. Unfortunately, there's no time for apologies right now. Our only hope of saving our warship is to have you fight for us. Forget it. It's not like I can just lie down and die here either. But this is as scary as I knew it would be. Aoba, he already shared his piloting knowledge with you the last time the two of you coupled. Flying should be no problem for you. Well, that's easy to say when you're not the one in the cockpit. Hey, if you can't do it, run back home to mommy. I never said I can't do it. There's the new model's better half. Time to get some payback for yesterday. Let's do this, Dio. The Luxon and Brajan's 7th chord is within receiving range. Proposing.
Acception! 俺の指示に従え。やるぞ。やるんだ。これで決める。これが連合の新型の力か。
Bison, they've got some crazy speed. That really is something. Nothing more than coupled Valiancers working as intended. The coupling system enables us to share all the potential of the two Valiancers, pilots included. Linkage makes it possible for the pilots to share not only their brains, but also an incoming sensory input without lag, which in turn exponentially increases the capabilities of both Valiancers. Right now, the Zokillian pilots are getting an eyeful of Valiancers that have far surpassed the useful limitations of the technology. That speed, that power, it seems that we underestimated the Alliance's Valiancer technology. Lieutenant Colonel, I'm going to take another shot at them. Wait, Bison, we've already drawn the two new mechs out, so we've accomplished the first phase of our mission. Let's just regroup for now. Roger. Whoa, oh, and you are wicked. That adorable corporal kept quiet about it, but it looks like coupling really is the Alliance's secret weapon. If we provide the right support to those mechs, we just might survive this. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. The second you strapped yourself into that mech, you accepted the duty to crush Zugilia. Got it. Picking new models? Time to pay you back with interest. Come on, Hina. You're ready, right? I was born ready. Ay, ano yun? Bakit kalaban siya? Ano ba yan? Death to the enemies of Zugilia. Death to the enemies of Zugilia. Ayan, yung pa rin. Kakayanin kaya natin to. Actually, parang. So, suspend ulit. Teka kayo. Maka-atake dyan. Teka, ikaw muna. Sige. Hindi rin pwede eh. Ito na lang sa taas para maka-move tayo doon sa side yun. Animation on. Danmakuを張って敵を近づけるな。もっといい時代さえ与えられれば。Ganun position tayo dito. Kayo, teka. Hindi ka ba pwede umata? Wala ka mata-target? Never mind, sige. Sa inyo na yung mga yan. Ay, hindi, teka. Tuma na mga to. Yung muna mga Gundam na kasama nun. Teka. Ito. Yung Jesus muna. Abot mo kaya to? 5-7 100% ready to go. Pilot は脱出してよ。爆発する前にさ。少しのミスも許されない状況か。必ず勝つ。ギリギリまで引きつけて。Si Arcade. Sana abot mo rin. Oh, nice, abot mo. 2,000. Sana insta-dead na. Go. Nice. Ilabas natin mga walang additional kakampi. Ikaw muna. Ikaw muna. 10k. 7 ka dyan. Kaya 87 at least.
Dogma が使えるのなら戦います。魔力伝承完了。旋風のドグマ。渦巻く風よ、刃になれ。
さすが精鋭の部隊、一筋縄ではいかないな。離脱などさせるか。この間合い取ったぞ。
28 ouch。
どうしましょう、ホープス。
自信がないのなら交代をお勧めします。
What's the matter, Sparrow? The gate is about to open. Seriously? If we go through that, we can get back to Alworth. Captain Daniel, all units from Alworth, stay alert. Depending on how things go, we might use that gate. Enemies incoming. I know those things. You know what those rock clusters are, Raquel? Those are rune golems, used by the Keepers of Order. They're constructed by controlling the odd in minerals and then manipulated by a sorcerer's magic. Oh ho, then the Keepers of Order must have come to this strange land to aid their countrymen. They're attacking us, and indiscriminately at that. What's the meaning of this, Raquel? I'm not sure. The Keepers of Order would never indiscriminately attack without a good reason. Those rock puppets are probably going haywire. It seems we have no choice but to fight. You have no problem with that, right, Raquel? Of course not. I reported our situation to Captain Kuramitsu. For now, let's hit him back. Commander Alfred, what should we do? There doesn't seem to be a good explanation for our situation, but since they've attacked, we have to face them. With Zagilia returning the enemy's fire, it seems we have ourselves a three-way. It seems that today might be the day. Even if it is, anong turn na ba tayo? Turn 2 pa lang, okay? Yun nga lang problema yan. Anong hit point level nila? 8-9. Medyo doable. Dali lang. Eventually, teka lang. Ilabas na natin itong mga to. Ikaw. Wala kang axle. Never mind. Wala kang na-atake sa range na yan. Medyo useless ka pala eh. Ikaw. At least ikaw meron. Okay, at isa nyo na yung group na yan.
Hanno ga osoi. Motto ii kitai sae atae rarereba.
Kailangan magsama tayo ng iba pang unit dun. Hindi kakayanin ng dalawa lang yan. Teka. Ito ng dalawa. Ay, hindi nyo kaya, mapagal kayo eh. O sila, ano na lang, sila Angie na lang. Kaya at least 4 sila dyan. Itong mga to lang pag initan din natin. Teka. Tanggalin natin isang pasaway muna. Alin ba yun? Ikaw muna pasaway ka eh. $7.55. Okay, at least 25 na lang. Okay, go.
Kusenが得意なのこっちも同じだまぐれあたりがこうも続くとは離脱などさせるか貴様の相手は俺一人で十分だ
正面当たっちゃう
見事で怒鳴るな
Next. Okay, yung giratan. Labas natin. Wala ba kayong ano? Nasaan yung may axle? Ayun. Para makatulong ka rin dito. In a way. $85.72. Wag na lang. Dito ka na lang tumulong. Ano lang. Nasa ilalim pa kayo ng tubig.
あの目かどうやって作られてるんだろう
そんなこと考えてる場合かい全部シリンダーを出しな
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる
その通りさ行くよ
一覧デモンは俺たちの通った後にできるもんだおりゃこいつはおまけだ同じ目に遭いてえやつはかかってきやがれ戦果も上げられずに撃墜されるとは
Pag initan nyo na lang yan. Wala na, hindi mo na magagawa eh. At Axel. Tulong ka na lang dito. Ay, hindi. Eto. Okay, 44.91. Okay, go.
どんなに恐ろしい相手だろうと僕は戦う先生との特訓の成果を見せてやる
もう一撃を受けよう
じゃあまあ2つだよ
致命傷は避けたか必ず勝つ
どう僕って意外とやるでしょ
Okay, at least tanggalin niya. At least isa. May isa kayo natanggal. Nice, sige. Go.
そんなに戦がしたいのであれば拙者が相手になろう。拙者の剣技見せてくれる。おりゃ
Kamali ka ng pinili. Mas lalo na yan. Okay. Mas mabilis kaya yan.
とにかく連射だ。
アリア、どこを狙ってるの？動いちゃダメだよ。
なんなんだ奴の力は。とにかく連射だ。
なんとか防げたようだね。
Ano nagawa ko doon sa shot defend?
徹底的にやるぞ。
ネクターカーテン展開。ゾギリアの連中は本当にしつこいね。
なんなんだ奴の力は。
Shoot na shoot combat ang gusto mo ha? Fine. Okay lang. The influence of the admin bureau has been increasing a lot lately. There's probably a reason Special Officer Margaret was dispatched to my unit too.
ここを好機と見る。そちらの思うようにはやらせん。
被弾火の応急処置を急がせろ。各砲座は反撃だ。目標正面。主砲撃て。
なるほど。
ナイス。
アルシエルを捉えてくるか。
Ay, ito yung hina, no? Nice, sige. Teka, kailangan makaharap ka ni ano. Okay, Valiant Combination. Tapos, bawasan natin yung ano mo, accuracy mo. Ay, hindi siya nabawasan. Fine. Si Ryujin Maru lang ang meron. Tapos one time use lang. Huwag na lang.
Nimmu suikou no shougai wa haijo suru. こ れで落ちなさい。
敵バリアンサーの攻撃パターンは把握しているからね。どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。ここはバリアンサー隊に任せよう。
バリアンサー隊発進。バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ。
了解。各機フォーメーション。リオたちばかりにいい格好はさせない。ネクター砲発射。
ナイス。
少しずつ追い込まれている。
Panoorin lang natin to once, pero end na natin, sunod wag na. Wag na. Focus na lang. 59. Sana tumama kahit konti. Please lang. Konti na lang siya eh.
ビゾンジェラフィル攻撃を開始する。退避が遅い。もらったぞ。
アウチ。
物事の悪い方に考えるとやられる。攻撃したら反撃されるのは常識でしょ。
Sana tumama. Please lang.
射撃ならば少しは自信が。
Ouch,
俺
sayang.
の相手には足りないな。
Pasaway. Okay. Okay, turn 3. Teka, ikaw. Kailan magkaharap kayo muna? 70. Espero. Hindi nga alam, medyo mabubugbog ka rin pag nagkataon. Okay, go. Kailangan niya magkaharap eh. Yikes, that mech's fast. Father, for the good of Zokilia, I'll destroy the new model by my hand.
Offenseだ。
当たりどころが悪かったか。連合の新しい戦力確実に仕留める。白兵戦ならこちらに分がある。
アウチ。
出会い頭の事故みたいなもんだ。
Di mo na. Ito lang. High maneuver assault lang. For 7. At least 86, 88. Go. A high mobility type, but my Bravion can handle it. The Alliance's new model. If I don't stop that thing now, it could endanger Zokilia.
遊んでいる時間はない。
Nice! That's... Ako na? Aqua Mojo. The Fortuna can still fight. Watch it, that Mech is heading right for us. Change course now. I won't let that take... Crap, I hit the cockpit. I won't let them take the sickness. There goes the hatch. Hina, is that you? Let me go. It's me, Hina. I'll show you my face right now. The Luxon is getting ready to open its cockpit. Hey, don't you realize we're in the middle of a battle here? But that's Hina. Explain yourself, Alliance pilot. How do you know my name? It's me, Aoba. Aoba Watase. Aoba? That's right, Aoba. I'll be right there. Stay away. You're an enemy of mine. Hina Ryazan falling back. Hina, did he just show an enemy mercy? I'm not sure about that. Maybe he doesn't think she is his enemy. You'll pay for doing that to Hina. Hina, why? What was that little stunt all about? Hey, can you fight or not? I'm fine. That was definitely Hina. I can't die until I figure out what's going on. Okay, so, teka. Kalaban ba to? Ah, yung giratan. Okay. So, yun na yung ano. So, yun na yung tank. Yung isa na yan. Focus. Go. So, yun na yan.
あの目か、どうやって作られてるんだろう。
そんなこと考えてる場合かい。酸素搬送やるよ。
合点。
ぶっ飛ばしておやり。
おりゃここまでか。
So, pwede ka ngayon mag-move doon. May mata-target ka. Wala. Tulong ko na lang dito. Pwede ka matakit. 5-7. Sige, si Cham na lang. Go.
どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。バリアンサー隊展開。
バリアンサー隊展開。バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ。
了解。各機フォーメーション。やるぞ。俺に続け。
Every unit dadalawa lang kayo.
ネクター砲撃て。
やられたからには倍にして返すまでだ。対艦戦のセオリー通りに仕掛ける。この位置ならばこれだ。
なんとか防げたようだね。
クイズです。ここで登場するのは誰でしょう。ガチンコ的ならたじゃ。
Sana tumama. Nice. Freeze bullets pa man din. Nice. Uwi.
この俺が任務を失敗するとは。
Freaking new model? I can't believe you got lucky twice. Next time I see you, I'll make you pay for what you did to me and Hina. Okay, kailangan nyo mag-move doon. Sa inyo yung group na yan. Makita ko ilan yung anong 1 point lang. Wala pa rin. Forward ka na lang. Kailangan nyo nang bawasan yan. $8.89 45. Hindi na kailangan ng intuition. 100% naman eh. Makikita na natin tong units na to kung ano tsura. 1 hour time na pero palampasin na natin.
やってみせろ G セルフこいつで
7 nice. Voluntas. Natas pangalan ng unit ah. Ouch, malakas pa rin.
悪いイメージを頭から振り払うぞ
65. Medyo delikado. Focus. Is 35. May chance na hindi tumama. Tigas pa rin. Ano ba yan? Delikado ka tamaan. At least turn 3 pa lang. At least tatlo na lang sila dyan sa side na yan. Ito mo naman ang fish bullets. At least wala ano, damage. Kanan. Ang tanong lang, paano effect ng ano, freeze bullets dyan ay gawa sa crystal? Ouch, tinamaan. Buti na lang may few. Ayan, ano na lang eh, isa na lang sa kanila eh. kailangan pag-initan na yan. Okay lang, sige go.
敵さんを砲撃で出迎えてやれ。目標確認。確保撃て。
私にも
Buhay pa rin.
ここまで生き残ってきたプライドがある。死にたくなければ機体を降りるのだな。二人には前衛を任せる。
了解。やるよタルジュ。抜かるなよラーサ。
いいコンビネーションだ。
Okay, meron din silang ano, body attack. Ouch.
もう何度も攻撃を受けたら持たんぞ。
Ganun lang siya. Kulang pa eh. Bullseye ka agad. Wala, hindi ka na magsusurvive yan, hopefully. Swerte ah.
お主できるな。千人丸の名刀のさえを見よ。おりゃー。
Kulang pa rin. Halos na dead sa okay lang. Huwag na ikaw. Wala kang ano eh. Hindi ka accurate eh. 5100. Okay, 8070. That's okay, pero teka, ano yan? Teka. Baka hindi ito ma-check na ano natin. Ano ko lang guys, save ko lang. Para sigurado. Para may backup tayo just in case. Pag ginawa ko ba ito, hindi na siya maka-atake. Pwede pa. Okay, go. Tapusin mo na. nakuha natin. A adapter. It seems that the Alliance's new model and mixed unit are stronger than we imagined. We'll have to retreat for now. Tarjim, Lasha, follow me. Alfred Gallant, Supreme Ace of Lugilia. He ended up heading home early today because of an accident. But we might not be so lucky next time. Okay, fine. Sugod kayo sa kabila. Kung makakalapit kayo doon. Turn 4. Siguro naman kaya na yan, 3 na lang eh. 100% 23. Freeze bullets lang. Tipitin natin. Just in case, para siguradong hindi ka madidisgrasya. Go! Okay, dalawa na lang. Ayan, dalawa na lang. Nice. Okay, turn 4. Kayang-kaya na yan. Sige, pagkinitan nyo na. Kayo muna ang dalawa. Ikaw muna. Okay lang, kahit dumefend yung kakampi mo. Go. Buti na lang, malaking damage kahit na nag-defend. Okay, next count. Sige, tagalin natin. 34 ka dyan. Natin panoorin. Pag-initan yan ng tulo yan. Ikaw. Wag na. 100%. Go.
何をすればよいかくらい自分でわかります。これの強力なビームなら
GK 同士の連携攻撃やってみせろ G セルフ。
Isa na lang. Pwede mo atakihin dyan? Hindi. Kailangan lumapit. Wala nga lang support. Para di ka na maka-atake.
人の乗っていない操り人形なんかに邪魔をするなら容赦はしない。そこだ。
Nice, tapos. Wala kahirap-hirap. Nice. Looks like we managed to get them all. Watch out! More rock puppets incoming. Ano yan? The Ciencia Day ended. Nebeficia Shua Sylvam Mi. Horus. Look at that! It seems that our wish will be granted. But what is this place? The air is glowing. This clearly isn't the world we came from. All the Valiancers have returned to this ship, and the Megafauna squad has gone back to the Megafauna. I don't see the Zagillions or the mysterious group anywhere. It looks like we've returned. Wait, so we're in... Is this all war? Oh my Sukkot! So bumalik na naman dito, ano ba yan? Ayan, nakuha natin, di ba? 8, 8. Save natin dito. Okay, 4. Regardless of how it happened, we hope we have returned to Alworth. Though I would have preferred spending a bit more time enjoying that other world. In particular, I can't help but be fascinated by Aoba Watase and the enemy pilots Hina and Bison. The emotional reaction to that was triggered by the defeat of those two greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. Andali lang guys. Okay, continue. That in turn created 100 tag points for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. Otherworld warriors, I wonder what awaits you here in Alworth. Spare's intellectual curiosity has been peaked, producing 100 tag points. Yun lang, okay. Save. Meron mang... Wala naman sigurong kailangan i-customize, diba? nasama lang sila dito. So, power parts. May bago pa tayo nakuhang useful. Walang kwenta, puro mga wala. Wala pala, walang kwenta, okay lang. Okay na yung gamit nyo. Okay, for now, save na natin, tas end the episode. End natin for now.
なぜ作戦を中断する
Si Hiro na ano,
戻ってこないと
Gundam Wing.
お前を殺
Nandito nga pala talaga yung Gundam Wing series. So nice, okay din yan.
やめろってヒーロー
Nandito si
人
Duo,
並み
nice.
外れた体力のお前とプレイヤーを一緒にすんな
Nice. Gundam Wing tapos ano, Death Sight, nandito nice. Ima-max level ko definitely yung dalawang yan.
何事もほどほどにしないと
Andito rin si Trowa, nice.
この二人のようになってしまうぞ
僕の邪魔をするんだねなら死ぬよ
より巨大な悪が現れればプレイヤーは戻ってくるならば俺がその悪になる
Okay ka, Wufei, ah.
そういうわけなんでゲームはほどほどにな
ではまた会おう
Nice. So, end na natin yung episode natin, guys. Teka lang. Okay, guys. Kaya San Velasa signing off. Tuloy na lang natin ulit to next episode.